of the game. It's like the last like hour of the game, so it's not going to be a problem for a long time.
I don't know why they're still blocking stuff for games that are years fucking old.
Exactly.
Like, I've had the ending spoiled, or I've had one of the reveals spoiled by a YouTube thumbnail, and I'm just not aware of who the fuck it is.
Yeah, I've never. I don't like that they do that. At least after the first like 6 months, they should change it. Like when the game first comes out, fair enough, but now it's like, why bother blocking it?
Um, what's the Avengers, the Children's Crusade about?
That is after Scarlet Witch has like changed reality, and that's like the young Avengers try and track down Scarlet Witch. It turns out she'd been living with amnesia and was gonna get married to Doctor Doom. But two of the young Avengers were like believed to be the children of the Scarlet Witch, so they're trying to help Magneto find her. But the Avengers are trying to stop her because they obviously don't trust Scarlet Witch because of what she did.
I thought, do you think she'll join the X-Men, when they come into the movies?
I don't
Probably
think
thinks
so,
to stay an
because
Avenger.
she's not a mutant in the MCU, really.
The 2016 Batmobile looks really over-designed.
Yeah, she is, isn't she? I swear she's a mutant.
Was she not experimented on or something?
Yeah, she was born that way. So she was born.
Well, they've not
in
called her a mutant, so I don't know how they're going to justify it.
Yeah, they can't blatantly say that after, they'll probably call her it when X-Men come in, and they tell her, you're a mutant, like us.
Yeah, maybe.
And I think they'll fight over it, and that's what'll be Civil War 2.
Maybe.
You're a mutant, no you're not, you're one of us. And then she resets everything and everyone dies. What's Fear itself?
Fear itself is the Asgardian god of fear gets resurrected, and a bunch of heroes and villains on Earth get turned into like Asgardian gods, pretty much. And he's trying to, annihilate humanity as you do. So the Avengers are trying to stop him.
Who is the Asgardian god of fear? Is that a big snake or something?
Yeah, he's called the Serpent. Cole,
yeah.
I think is his name. He's Odin's brother.
Isn't he from, what's it? He's in God of War, isn't he? The new one.
Well, no, there is the World Serpent is in God of War, but that's not the Serpent.
Oh. The World Serpent fights Thor in Ragnarok.
Yeah, that's the prophecy.
Okay, the Dark Knight Returns Batman is still fucking huge. Look at his forearms.
I know. It's got such a fat bat symbol. Are you keeping bold, Robin? Are you using the Batman Beyond skin, like, from the get-go?
Oh, I did some of the challenge mode things with Batman Beyond that skin.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What about, what is, I know it's like, you can't have secret wars, can you?
You can't have secret war. Oh.
You can't have a secret war? What the hell is a secret war?
Doctor Doom basically gets the powers of the Beyonder, who is immensely powerful, and creates a world called Battle World, where everyone basically worships God King Doom. So it's like the Avengers trying to snap out of it, basically, and realise that they're in a fucked up kind of planet and they need to get out.
Is it just me, or does this Robin look a little bit weird from this angle?
I mean, it looks weird anyway, because it's the cheesy Adam West Robin.
I know what, like the way he's standing with his legs together, it feels weird. It feels like he's a child molester or something.
How do they get out of the world? How does it end?
They wage war on Doom's castle, and I can't remember exactly. I think Black Panther has the Infinity Gauntlet at one point in it.
Catwoman's pretty hot.
He wields the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, I think Mr. Fantastic stops him, and they use this villain called the Molecule Man to help stop him or something.
Do you think they'll recast Black Panther in the MCU?
No, I think they'll just use his sister. I think they and I think fans would think it'd be disrespectful to recast him, so I think they'll just use his sister.
I'd be very disrespectful if he was recast. I've got 15 gigabytes left, so I've got 4, but I don't think it's 47 minutes. Do you think it'll be shorter than that?
I don't know. Probably.
And do you think you'll play?
Maybe. It depends how much fun I have watching Joe play this, I guess.
I still remember seeing this for the first time and saying he looks like he's talking to his mum.
Are any of the Deadpool comics any good?
I don't read too much Deadpool. I find it a bit too cheesy and ridiculous for my tastes, so I've only got the 2 Deadpool ones that are there at the minute. Some Deadpool stuff's funny, but
Yeah.
some of it's just a bit too much.
What about Fantastic Four?
I'm getting into that more. Those 2 Fantastic Four ones I've got are because I really like that writer, and I've been reading a lot of his stuff recently, so I wanted to...
You've been watching, reading Agent Venom?
No, that was from a few years ago. I read some of it back when it first started, but not a lot.
Yeah. What the what the hell? That slit in your head looks like your lips. No. I've got them open.
God, there's a lot of DLC for this. Jesus.
Yeah. Those are all like sort of between 20 minutes and half an hour long. The Batgirl one's probably about 2 hours long.
Do you know
But then
the
there's
bit
also
like,
the DLC missions that you'll do just as you play through the story.
what is the Punisher War Machine?
The Punisher steals War Machine's armor after War
Jesus.
Machine's dead and uses it to go on a terrorist killing spree until the Avengers step in and are like, no, we're having that back. Cheers.
Oh Jesus. What happened? Like, who does he kill?
Just a bunch of terrorist people. Nick Fury, like, tells him where the War Machine armor's being kept and tells him, look, I'll let you steal it if you go and kill these people.
Jesus. What? How the hell did Rhodey die then?
He was killed by Thanos at the start of Civil War 2.
Oh yeah. I remember because he's quite powerful even without his gauntlet.
Mhm.
He had some kind of superpower, I guess. Did you know the Groot statue? Not statue, the action figure.
Mhm.
But it's blocking where it says Spider-Man Maximum
Maximum Carnage.
Shit. Well, that's self-explanatory.
I like how rigor mortis means Joker's corpse is smiling.
Yeah.
Spider-Man: The Complete Collection, I guess. Is that right?
The Complete Clone Saga Epic Book 1. There's like 4 more of those, but they go for ridiculous amounts of money now.
I love that fucking Spider-Man thingy because it's
Is how it happened.
it's the font from the animated
Yeah.
show. Oh, I love that font. Spider-Man Big Time. What's that about?
A bunch of different stuff. Big Time was just the storyline where that particular writer started taking over.
And then
It's not like one big story, it's sort of loads of different stuff. That's just sort of what that era of Spider-Man's known as.
What about this Ultimate Spider-Man? This is a massive one. This is
Deep down, I knew war was
That
the
is
blue and
brilliant.
red and blue and red and
just
blue.
waiting for someone to
That's when Marvel created the Ultimate Universe to try and reboot sort of Marvel, but for like new readers. So it's back when Peter was a teenager, but because it's the Ultimate Universe, things are a bit different. So like Venom's not an alien in it; he was like created to be a cure for cancer by Peter and Eddie's parents and stuff. And Green Goblin's not just a dude in a goblin suit; he turns into an actual giant green goblin creature.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But that is brilliant. Ultimate Spider-Man is great, especially
Oh, thanks, honey.
for people like you that haven't read like loads of stuff.
What'll it be? Your usual?
That would be like
Yeah.
a brilliant thing to read to like get into Spider-Man.
Salad with no
I'd like to get like some kind of storage, like for like to get more comics and stuff. Otherwise, I'd get loads more. I just
Yeah.
don't have a lot of space at the minute.
Oh, and if you want some
but
more coffee, just shout.
Does it lead up to the death of Spider-Man?
Yeah, and then Miles Morales takes over.
And it's obviously those 3 books at the end. No, not right at the end, but these 3 big black books.
Yeah, that's the Miles stuff in the Ultimate Universe, and then the 3 white ones on the end is when Miles comes into the normal universe.
wait here. I'll have a word.
Oh shit! I want to see more of Miles in like Spider-Man,
Hey Jordan,
into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
did the tattoos on that guy's arms, does that mean anything?
I didn't see the tattoos. Not that I can make out, but I don't know.
Isn't All-Star Superman the one where he flies into the sun because he's got poisoning or something?
Yeah, he gets like overloaded with radiation and it starts to kill him because he absorbs too much power.
I love that the game lets you open the door to leave.
And then he gets to go, what's it, does he explode or something when he goes into the sun?
No, it starts to sort of slowly poison him and he's got like a week left to live, so he goes around just, spending his last week stopping villains, but there's like there's bits in it where he like spends his last day with like Lois and stuff like that, and it's kind of adorable.
Look how depressing this is. Do you think it's his birthday?
I know. I pointed that out to Georgia when she played this. That poor guy. I reckon it is his birthday.
He's wearing a Batman mask.
You know, is this New 52, the Flash by Jeff Johns? Like, the ones...
No, those ones are before the New 52. That's when Wally West was the Flash. And
Which
then the
ones are
Flash
the ones?
Rebirth next to that is when Barry comes back.
What's this Flash Forward?
That is when Wally West... That's pretty recent, that was only like earlier this year. Wally basically gets the power of Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I think you showed me this, haven't you?
Do you think this is Scarecrow, Jordan?
You'll find out.
Because I know Scarecrow's one of the villains. I'm just wondering if that's one of his goons, if it's actually him.
That's actually... Somebody looked into the in-game files, and that model was actually listed as the Arkham Knight himself. That's why there's like an A scratched into the table.
Look at how far forward he bent down to grab his gun.
You know the Flash War?
Mm-hmm.
No, not Flash War. Shouldn't that Flash comic be called Death of the Speed Force, not Death and the Speed Force? Next to Flash Forward.
No, because it's not about the Speed Force dying, I don't think.
Has Scarecrow ever fear gassed a police station?
I think so, probably. I imagine so, anyway. I don't know.
That seems like it will be very effective.
Are you up to date on the Flash TV series?
No.
No, okay. I was going to say the Flash, the Speed Force is dying, or dead,
Is your only warning.
and he's only got a little bit of speed left in him. Oh,
You can definitely
Force.
tell he's been mauled by Killer Croc in this one, can't you, Joe?
Yeah, I definitely prefer the deformed Scarecrow to the one where he's just got like a sack on his head.
Yeah, the design for him in this game's great.
And this Miles Morales suit, do you think is this completely new?
Yeah,
In
I
the
think
game.
they're both new.
Pretty cool, I like it.
Scarecrow's threat worked.
I want to join the stream now.
Yesterday there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City.
You know what's kind of genius about Scarecrow's fear gas?
Today,
What?
If nobody spazzed out, now they know fear gas is going to happen. Nobody would get hurt, but people are too stupid to think that.
I mean, people don't think logically when they're
the only
scared.
people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Oh
Tommy.
yeah, it's
Gotham's fine.
oh god damn it! What's Penguin's last name? I remember thinking something clever.
Cobblepot.
Cobblepot.
Criminals
Cobble snot.
and worse.
Why?
Cobble
is
snot and
half-
Harvey Bent.
Why does half of his clothes have to be burnt? Why couldn't it just be his face?
Because he's obsessed with twos.
Yeah, Two Face's thing is duality. That's why he uses two pistols.
Right, split personality.
For us to lose
Did you see him yet, Joe?
So yeah,
I see him.
Tonight,
what am I looking for?
Gotham's relying on one man.
The
Batman.
Bat.
Oh, you said it much. I can see
I
him.
think I saw something black flying through the sky. Oh, there he is.
Right. Top left. There he is. See him. The bird.
Oh, and he's still got his pants on the outside.
Apparently 3 people are watching this now.
I do
Who's the
prefer
host?
this one to the older one because it's more armoured, like
Yeah, I agree.
in the third Christian Bale one.
I really
Who's the
like
third
this.
person? Who's the third person?
Oh,
Joe,
What?
who's the third person?
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
It's your stream.
it
Probably
doesn't
just
tell
some
you who's
random.
watching.
Whenever I stream on my own, normally people will randomly drop in and then leave after 30 seconds.
Control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on any freak.
Jim, you old bastard.
Made it out okay.
Voiced by Mike from Breaking Bad in
Sorry,
this
I've
one.
gotta go. Stay safe, Barbara.
Oh yeah, Mike's got such a good
Still
cop
know how to make
voice.
an entrance. How's the evacuation going?
Don't confuse him with Hank. Mike's the old man that's like a hitman.
Oh yeah, I've seen what's it called? Better Call Saul. He's great in that.
Oh, okay, fair enough. It's because Gio couldn't remember who was who out of Mike and Hank initially. I know.
Yeah, I remember Mike 'cause he's got like the weird like foldy ears and Hank doesn't.
Yeah. I didn't realise you'd seen Better Call Saul because I know he's in that a lot as well.
If you find it,
Yeah, my
Have you
favourite
watched
part
all
of Better
Breaking
Call
Bad?
Saul.
I'll deal with it. You really
You watched all of Breaking Bad? Jordan?
Yeah, multiple times.
Joe's seen it all. I had it spoiled for me,
In case
so
you need
I
to reach me,
lost
it's going
interest.
to be a long night.
Which episode? What season were you on?
How many are there?
10? Some 8?
I think there's 10. I think there's like 6 or 7.
I think I was on
Oh.
5, 4, 5, I think.
Oh, who fucking spoiled it for you?
Just the internet.
Oh, why'd you look?
Oracle.
I didn't look.
Location of Unit 247.
Already working on it.
Chat. No one goes out of their way to have things spoiled. It just happens.
Sham does.
How he always does.
Only for some things I'm really impatient about.
I'm gonna say, yeah, like I didn't try to find out who Arkham Knight is because I don't know what the fuck he looks like. So seeing his face didn't really help. I just saw it on a YouTube thumbnail. Oracle's kind of hot in this.
Really? I never really liked how she looked in this
You like people in
from an
wheelchairs?
attractive standpoint.
Oh no, I think it's
I
the
don't like
glasses.
I prefer her voice in the other one as well, personally.
My dad's watched Breaking Bad twice. All of the seasons. It's like he says it's amazing, and he loves Better Call Saul as well.
Look at this smug asshole, Bruce.
I do want to watch Breaking Bad again because I do want to watch Better Call Saul because I've not heard anything about that except that it's good. So.
What did you think of Robert Pattinson's Batman, by the way? Like the trailer for
Fucking
it.
pumped.
Yeah, same. I loved.
I was always one of the people that was like, I'm not gonna hate on it because most people were only hating on him because
I thought to give him a chance. Yeah.
they'd only seen Robert Pattinson in Twilight and Harry Potter, whereas I've at least seen him in other indie films where he's a really good actor. So I was always like, I'm gonna wait and see because I bet it'll be better than people think.
I never thought you'd be this buff like Batman is. But
yeah, I didn't picture him being buff, but neither was Christian Bale's Batman when you compare him to like how Ben Affleck's looks or whatever.
Yeah. But Ben Affleck's Batman was pretty crap. I didn't like him.
I don't.
God,
like
Alfred's fucking tall. He's 6 foot.
Even for an old guy as well.
You think about how much would you rate Ben Affleck's Batman then out of 10? I'd say 4.5.
For me, yeah, probably a 4 or a 5.
Something I've noticed from one of the comments on clips from the Justice League, it's that Aquaman acts more like Batman than Batman does.
Yeah, like the Ben Affleck Batman that's in Batman v Superman isn't the same as the one in Justice League. Because in Justice League he starts cracking jokes and stuff. I know it's because it's not the Zack Snyder version, but in BVS, I don't know, I just didn't really like BVS. And I don't like the whole computerized voice thing. Call me old-fashioned, but I prefer just the deep Batman voice like in the games.
Yeah. Or Robert
Oh,
Pattinson.
Scarecrow looks really cool like this.
I know.
I really like the gorilla look he's got.
Jordan, I've got 10 gigabytes left. So I should be done in the next, what, 20
Oh,
minutes?
Scarecrow's 6 foot as well. God damn it, this is the new Blue Eyes. Batman's over 6 foot. Fucking Gordon's 6 foot. God damn it. Okay, she's just under because she's crippled. Bruce Wayne's over. Okay, of course he's Batman. Never mind.
I might play Star Wars tomorrow, Sham, because Joe's only just started this.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, if you want,
gonna
it's
play
fine.
no more?
We've already played the start of this. I played around yours.
Yeah, but not that much. I don't remember. I'm comfortable watching you play this if you want to do Star Wars tomorrow. If you're both around tomorrow.
Fair enough.
I'm most likely going to be, because my test result hasn't come back yet. I'm probably going to be around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
We're going to play in the morning or something in the afternoon.
yeah, I'll wake up whenever and then get some food and shower, and I'll pretty much be on from whenever, maybe like 10 or 11, and then I'll just be around for most of the day, I imagine.
Yeah, I'll
Wait, Jordan?
I'll message you as soon as I wake up. Probably going to be
Yeah.
like half 10,
Which
11.
kind of Bruce do you prefer? Do you prefer Bruce when like he's acting like an alright dude, or do you prefer it when he's acting like an asshole?
I'm more used to him being an alright kind of dude because of the comics. He's more of an alright dude. But I suppose him being an asshole makes more sense in a way because it really drives home the whole billionaire playboy kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I liked about the Christian Bale one, because he always acts like an arrogant jackass when he's not Batman.
But I think that works better when he's younger, whereas obviously in the comics Batman's like in his 40s now. So he's like more mature and he acts more like an actual adult because he's obviously got a business to run and stuff.
Yeah.
So he's more sort of responsible in the books now. But I do like the asshole Bruce because it does make more sense in terms of throwing people off. You know, the whole secret identity thing.
I think, in Robert Pattinson's Batman, he'll probably be more of an arrogant asshole because he's
I don't know, he seems quite like, in the pictures, he seems quite sort of emo, so I reckon he'll be like more like the Michael Keaton one, where he sort of sticks to himself a bit more, rather than being like really in the public eye like the Christian Bale one was.
You're safe. Thanks, Batman.
I feel like he'll be more sort of
He did look
isolated.
like he did look like he kept to himself because of like how much he was hiding. It looked like what was
Yeah.
it?
The city's overrun. We don't
Looked like he was hiding and he was just trying to.
I'll send someone to pick you up. What are you
Even
doing?
his what's it?
Evening the odds.
His first batsuit looks decent.
Yeah, I like it a lot at his batsuit because it looks like he's made it himself, and it looks like an early batsuit. Whereas, like, as much as I love the Dark Knight trilogy, his suit in Batman Begins very much looks like a suit that Batman would wear years into his career.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit.
But the Robert Pattinson one looks like, like an early sort of design. Like,
It's not
it's
good,
not
though, huh?
finished sort of thing.
It looked. Yeah, apparently it's been made from the gun that killed his parents.
Yeah, I heard stuff like that, which is kind of cool. I feel like that's what Batman would do. He'd use something that brought him injustice so that he could then use it to bring justice to people.
Think he'll ever have any interactions with like the normal Henry Cavill Superman or anything?
I don't think he's in the same universe as Henry Cavill Superman. I don't think it's like a reboot of Ben Affleck. I think it's like the Joker film where it sort of stands on its own, but then if it does really well, they might start maybe tying it into some other stuff. Or start doing other films in that universe. But I think it's more like the Joker film at this point, where it's sort of just its own thing.
Yeah, well, my mum watched the trailer and she was like, looks like, she said it was like a much darker Batman, because of how brutally you beat up that guy.
Oh, I loved that so much.
Yeah, so
When I saw that, I was sold on it. Like, I was like, yeah, this is going to be a lot better than people think.
do you think he was a lot more brutal, like in his first years than he was like now, like as he currently is?
I think he had to be, so that people would be scared of him.
Yeah.
He needs to establish that persona that criminals are afraid of, so he needs to be really violent.
And then he meets Catwoman, and then apparently there's going to be a Penguin. When that tape at the start of the trailer, that might have been Riddler.
Well, yeah, I think it is Riddler. I mean, I don't think there's going to be another villain on top of it, because we know Riddler's in it and we know Penguin's in it, and there's rumours of like setting up the Court of Owls and stuff.
Is this what I think it is?
I like how Batman broke his wrist just to make an example of him.
Not kidding.
I know, I love how he does that. Like, if you're lying, I'll break the other one. The other what? Ah!
Like, even if you give Batman what he wants, he still hurts you, so the only way not to be hurt is not to be a criminal.
Be a good guy. I can't wait for Gotham Knights.
I am very excited for Gotham Knights.
If that looks as good as it does in the trailer, I'm getting it from when I get the PlayStation 5 next year.
Yeah, I'm very hyped with my Batman bias, and not only my Batman bias, but my Nightwing bias.
There's 3 games for sure I'm gonna get. And that's FIFA 21, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Gotham Knights. But definitely.
You're a lot more controlled with your purchases than me.
Why? What the hell are you gonna get?
Spider-Man, Gotham Knights, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Cyberpunk, Watch Dogs.
Fucking hell.
I'm sure there's other stuff that I'm forgetting.
But surely you could space it
Suicide
out
Squad.
like within a few months and not
Well,
get
if
it
it's
all
all
in one
crap
go.
you pre-ordered.
No, just stuff I know I'm gonna buy.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, but surely you could space it out within like 2 months or something.
I'll probably... Well, Gotham Knights won't be out till next year. Cyberpunk I won't buy until I've got a PS5.
Cyberpunk, the one with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. If Assassin's Creed is out on PS4, I'll probably buy that and Miles Morales pretty much straight away. If it's only on PS5, then I'll obviously wait to buy Assassin's Creed as well.
I'm just so excited to see how good the gameplay will be. Like, do you know how like smooth it will be? Like, compared to PS4, and how much noise it makes, you know, when booting something up or.
Yeah.
starting
Oh, the new Resident Evil. I'll get the new Resident Evil as well. That's another
Jesus, how many games you could think you get? How many games is that already?
one.
Like 6, 7.
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think.
Tell me.
Hell, man. That's what, like
And what if I don't want to?
300 quid's worth.
Then I burn
So you're almost
every
spending
plant in Gotham.
600 quid.
It
So
started with
I think the wise thing. Wait, when is Gotham Knights out?
everyone was there.
Next year. We don't know specifically when, I don't think.
Even poor Harvey.
No.
The
I was gonna say just
Scarecrow had a plan.
maybe buy 2 in a month and then like, or 2 every
And
month.
Gotham would be
Not
out.
just all in one go.
Over my dead body.
Well, they're not all going to come out at the same time, so...
Yeah, but I mean,
I told him that
still
I wasn't
wise to,
interested
innit?
in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room.
like all of them are gonna come out
It's such a shame that his vile
Within
toxin has no effect on
6
me.
months. Let's just buy them when they come out and
Nature
not.
always wins.
I might buy the new Black Ops, I don't know yet, but the only reason I'm tempted at the minute is because zombies is in it again.
Oh, yeah.
And
Do
it
you
looks
think-
like zombies is going back to how it should be, so I'm excited for that.
Do you know if we get PlayStation Plus here, we'll have to. Will it carry over? Do you think from PS4? Or do you think we'll have
Yeah,
to?
it will.
You only had to ask.
Mine
I've already
runs
said
out
that it
what?
will.
Let me see when mine runs out. Mine runs out.
What's wrong?
Wait, 1 sec. Mine runs out on March, I think. March next year? No.
Go, go, go! We've got the target, sir. He's
Wait.
cornered. Don't move.
Telling me now. Just fucking load up, man.
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this would be tough. With one
Why
tank.
does it take you so long? It's 26th of January, February, March 2021.
How do they not notice the Batmobile? Oh, they have. Wait, did I say 60mm cannon? Jesus Christ, those are some big bullets.
Yeah.
Batman, I spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving to Chinatown.
What's that fucking howitzer size?
Would you, if you were me, would you have you turned on auto renew?
No, I never turn on auto renew for anything, because
So you get
I'll
grifted.
forget about it, and then, yeah, it'll come out on my bank account, and if I don't want it to come out, because I'm trying to save my money or I need my money for something else, then I don't want it to just take it out and fuck me over, because there's no getting that money back once it's been taken.
Really?
Well, yeah, because if you cancel it, you'll still lose your money, you don't get your money back.
Can't you like ring them up
Turn
or
off.
something?
Turn off auto renew and just do it when you're like comfortable and when you know that you can afford to use that money on it.
When
Are
it's
you sure
about
you
to run
didn't
out, your
upgrade it today?
PlayStation lets you know anyway.
Because mine literally says that it's gone down to 10 minutes now. Do you want to play like one match or something?
One match seems a bit pointless.
Or a couple, or few.
That's up to him.
Joe,
What?
what do you think? Play a few matches. I've got like 10 minutes left on my download.
The master of understatement as ever.
Yeah, sure, I'll do a match or two.
Yeah,
I need to know where those tanks
I've got about 9 minutes left.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are
Actually, what are we doing? Doing like H3V or what?
Batmobile weapon diagnostic.
Anything you guys want.
It's time to go.
So now we can do any HVV, Galactic Assault, Co-op, or
Yeah?
Supremacy.
You know, if we do a long one, like,
No.
is it Galactic Assault? Is that the one with the...
Supremacy
Points.
is the ones that go on forever.
Yeah, if we do Supremacy, it'll only be one match of Supremacy, because they can last like a fucking hour.
Yeah, we'll do one of those then, and then if it ends really quickly, we'll do a couple Galactic Assaults or whatever.
Which one's the one where you play against the computer?
That's
Well,
co-op.
if we do Supremacy, there's real players and computer players in it. But they're the matches that can go on for ages. So if we do one of those, then it should take up a good amount of time, but if it ends really quickly, we can just do a couple matches or something else.
Scarecrow ain't going through with it. He's all talk.
Do you not want to start off with like what, what's it called? What's the normal one that we play? We played last time.
simulation activated.
Well, the one where it's only against bots,
Yeah,
that's co-op.
co-op, yeah. Why don't we play one match of co-ops, warm up and then...
What's even co-op, Sham?
I don't need to warm up, because I've played it a few days ago.
Can I warm up?
Not allowed.
What?
I mean, if
Not
he wants
allowed.
to do a match of co-op, we can just keep doing this while we wait.
I don't mind, but they only last like 10 minutes, so I don't really care either way. Joe, are you not reading what it's asking you to do, son?
I thought I had to get like, it up to level 3 and then do it.
No, you have to do that in a second.
Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
I wish it was possible to just skip these.
Well, they do give you upgrade points, so it's at least beneficial to you to do them.
Yeah, but I've done it like 4 times because I've played the start multiple times with you. Once around your house and once on SharePlay.
How far did we get? I remember you failing to get on the roof, like, for 20 minutes.
We
I
got
don't think we actually played that much of it.
I got to the police station and I came out and I saw the guys taking photos with a Batmobile.
I need to power up the secondary weapon to level 2.
I feel like it was pretty early on then that we stopped, wasn't it? 'Cause it took you so long to get onto that fucking roof that we were
Yeah, I know
exhausted.
both times we did it. I think the first time I was drunk round your house, so it was really bad. Then the second time I was doing it on SharePlay, so it was like 240p.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. You've got no excuse then now, you've just given yourself an out. So if you fuck up this time, you're gonna look like a tool.
I think he already does.
Well, at least this time I actually know what I'm doing because I completed the 2 games that came before this.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but the Batmobile wasn't in those 2 games, and that was your problem, was controlling the Batmobile.
Before firing.
It is fucking hard to control though, I'll give him that.
Joe, you fucker, you're supposed to charge it up to level 2.
I thought it was level 2.
No, you gotta wait for both of the green bars to be filled in the middle,
Well, mine's downloaded now,
and
so
press it 4 times.
whenever you guys are ready.
Diagnostic test complete.
Well, once he's finished this thing, I guess, then, if Joe's alright.
Batman, I'm
Quick
seeing
saved,
transports
so
flying more tanks at
this
Penn
is that.
Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
It's got 756 megabytes left.
Numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the
Come on,
streets
hurry
and
up.
back to GCPD.
It sucks Sham didn't have PS Plus when Killing Floor was free, so we could drag him on there.
It's
What?
true.
Where?
Killing Floor.
What's Killing Floor?
zombie game.
Well,
It's like a shoot 'em zombie game where you it's just chaos, just like waves of zombies that you mow down with your friends.